Hello, welcome to In Your Business with Neil Howard. This is not an official episode. This is just questions that I'm asking myself. And the biggest question is, why am I doing this podcast? What's the point of it? Why do I feel a pull and a draw to do it? It's kind of out of nowhere. First, I feel like God's calling me to do it. Woke up in the middle of the night with a creative itch, and I've been praying about it, and it's just been going so smooth. It started with me wanting to have a creative outlet. That's number 10. I want to be able to express myself, talk about ideas, figure things out on camera with other successful people, learn from people's mistakes. Number 9, I want to hear people's stories. You see people just as pictures on a screen a lot of times, and we really don't know a lot about them. I can just go through, and I really want to understand why people are successful, why they failed, and I think it'd be really, really useful for other people to hear that in a loving way, because we like to label people and put them in a box, and I want to open that box and get in their business for the good. That was number 8. What makes people poor? What makes people rich? Why are they wealthy? I always see, when I was a kid, I would see 2 people standing next to each other having a conversation. One guy would be failing miserably, struggling, depressed, sad. The other one was joyful, happy, and they seem to be in the same, they're in the same area. Why is this one successful and why is this one poor and unhappy? And I'm sure it's something very simple, like this person had people in their lives to mold them and help them, and they received it, and the other person didn't have that, or they didn't receive it. So I just want to dive in deep with that. I want to humanize people, like I said before. Just instead of having them be just an image on the screen, I want to know deeper who they are, what makes them tick, why are they so special? God made them in His image, and I want to know more about them, what those desires are in their heart. I want to help the next generation leapfrog to success. Young people, when you're hearing the successes and failures of other businesses and people, you could just kind of avoid their mistakes. I love talking about my mistakes, and I'm going to talk about it a lot. So I want to hear other people's mistakes and how they can be successful. Obviously, number 4, funny and entertaining. I want this to be a really cool podcast. I want to laugh a lot. I want to react to different things. So the podcast is going to evolve over time. We're going to do a lot of reaction videos, dads react, big family conversations. So I'm really excited about that. I want to highlight, number 3, highlight awesome businesses. I want to see people that are really good business owners, good businesses, and not only see about their successes, but why we should hire them. So if I have an awesome real estate agent on, for instance, or someone like that, it'd be really cool to be able to say, this is why you should use this person, and really dive in deep and get to know them. So on a personal level, and hopefully this podcast will get to that point. Help other creators. Number 2, build a following. So people that are just getting started out online, it'd be really nice to interview them and find out what they're all about. Obviously, we have several creators on here. Be like, go follow them, social media wise. And I want to be able to help each other out. I want this to be a hotbed of amazing, a new era of just talent exploded online. I want to see awesome people just be successful, and we help each other out. So this is not just a studio. We also have an editing room and everything, and it's going to be really comfortable. And I'm putting all my own money into it because I feel called to do it, and I want to see everyone here just help each other and be successful. So like if I'm struggling with edits or something like that, someone can say, hey, why don't you try this or that? And it could be just a creative explosion. And number 1, spread the gospel. I want to see Jesus' name famous everywhere. I want people to know who Christ is, what the real gospel is, what repentance is, what serving is and giving. I want people to understand biblical principles on a really, really deep level, and why I do what I do, and why others that are Christian business owners, pastors, people that were addicts, why they chose Christ. Why did Christ choose them? And what that actually means. Because a lot of people they get that twisted. They think, oh, well, you're successful, you have it all. It's like, you could take everything away from me and I'm running to Christ. This stuff does not matter. This world is finite, and I'm living for infinite paradise. So I really want to dive in deep and spread the gospel and let people know that I'm nothing without Christ. I'm a sinner in need of grace, just like everyone else. I might not look dirty or whatever on the outside, but I need it more than anybody. And grace is what saved me. And it's pretty amazing. So thank you for watching. Let me know if that sounds interesting to you. But that's kind of the questions I asked myself. Number one question, why am I doing this podcast? Well, those are the 10 reasons why. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you look forward to seeing this podcast. And please share these videos. Thank you for watching.
Who is that?